I make $1,000 mining Bitcoin on my personal Rebel computer. So can you, Goose. I mean, it doesn't matter. I know what you guys are going to say. It doesn't matter too much that I'm mining that much money on Bitcoin, but because we already have a lot of money as a Rebel, but still. If we get even more money, like I'm talking $1.6 trillion someday. I'm not saying it's totally gonna happen, but if we ever do that, Goose, well, we can possibly make some inventions as a Rebel that is so crazy that it seems impossible to do. Because I mean, I mine every day, so it's not that crazy. Most people just cheat by gambling. I don't gamble. Neither do rebels. We used to when we thought that it was not cheating, but now we found that it is. By using Bitcoin, it's a little bit more easier. And because I used to job ship and I used to day ship on the 3, it's not that bad. And if you guys are probably like, what the heck did I just hear? Bitcoin job? Like, what's this stuff? Because it's a different story. It's mining, but because it's not gambling. Gambling is when you play games to get money. Mining is when you work for money, but in the internet. It's not usually for what you expect, Goose, but it's crazy to think that I make $1,000 in my Rebel booth per month. Because people are wondering, how in the heck do I do this per month? Well, it's pretty easy. The type of Bitcoin I use is they're not strict at all. So there it goes. So I can literally go to court and my lawyer will say he uses Bitcoin. He's not gambling. So because luckily I'm just mining. So if there's a possible chance I'll never get in trouble for mining. Because a lot of people get mistaken by mining and gambling. They're not the same. They may sound like it and act like it, but no. I just told you the difference of it. So because you guys won't get me in trouble, right? You guys know the difference. I just told you. Like I said before in this video. So because if you guys want to know how you can mine Bitcoin personally on just Ethereum on your personal computer, well, it's pretty simple. Because if I can do it, you guys can do it. Even though I'm a rebel and you guys aren't. Not to be rude, if you guys are rebels watching this. But yeah, let's get right into it. Because basically, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just mine a little bit. You don't have to get a mining console or anything. You can just go on the app, and they're not strict. Like I just told you, this particular kind of Bitcoin I use, and just yeah. But I gotta admit, this is more easier than using drop shipping or day shipping, because my stock market is definitely gonna be beaten by me doing this. I swear, my like bank account is gonna go up higher than ever. Like, cause again, like we used to gamble. We don't do that anymore. Plus, it's a sin too. So I'm not doing that, Goose. If it's a sin, I'm not doing it. But Goose, also, yeah, it's also cheating at the same time. Another reason why it's a sin. Another reason why it's a sin is because there's a possible chance you can lose all your money on apps that you use to help you gamble on. So, yeah, so don't gamble. That's not a good idea. It may sound fun and it may sound cool, but that one meme that says, let's go gambling. Dang it. He's saying, oh, dang it for a reason. Not to be funny as the meme, because it's a reason. He keeps losing money on his apps. Maybe so. Don't be like the guy that said, oh, dang it on that meme. Because that meme is also just a little lesson to tell you not to gamble. Because it's really hard to gamble if you, the first day or first time you try it out. Maybe so. Basically, I just recommend mining. It's a little bit more easier. Especially Bitcoin. It's the most easiest way to mine, too. So, like I said before, mining on your personal computer is pretty cool. I used to be able to make only $100 per month, but no, $1,000 now. This is awesome. I used to, use a couple of scratch cards and lottery tickets, but lottery tickets and scratch cards just take too much time to use. So I'm just using mining. They're kind of similar, and they're also similar as gambling, but I'm not doing that good, right? So yeah, but they're not gambling at the same time. They're similar. It's not really a game. It's just like more as if I can't really explain it too much because I don't gamble anymore. I mine, like I told you guys already. So I know a little bit more mining than I do than gambling. It's one fact. I've mined way more than gambling. So that's why I know a little bit more than mining than gambling. By the way, that car almost hit me. Heck! Wish I had a little horn connected to me, even though I'm not driving anything. so I can honk my horn at them so they'll know what the heck, man. Because anyways, yeah. So because basically, mining by Bitcoin is not that hard, especially on your computer. Because it's your computer, not strict at all. You can do whatever you want on it. You can do whatever the freak you want. So go ahead, it's free. My Bitcoin is personally free to use. It's not that hard. All you have to do is just go on your stock account or stock bank or whatever and see how much personal money you've gotten by using Bitcoin to mine. And again, you don't have to get all these mining tools and they're connected to your computer. It's on your computer, inside it. You don't have to get all this stuff. It's just in an app. Okay, so it's pretty simple. It's very simple. And because, by the way, this exact Bitcoin mining user app is free. Just like it's literally in the App Store. You can even use it on your phone. But sadly, only the phone's on Disco 3, so it's the only one I could find that's free. So it's pretty cool. It's rare at the same time. That's why I was like, heck yeah, I'm getting this. So people could be jealous, even though it's a sin to do that, but it doesn't matter because, anyways, yeah. So that's another reason right there not to gamble, because a lot of the gambling apps that you can use, like I forget one of them. It's less of a D and ends of Kings, but a lot of those other apps, I reckon that they actually cost money. And I'm not wasting my money that I got from mining on Bitcoin just to get a gambling app. Because, yeah, whatever. We're using this for money personal. So that's why I'm not using Bitcoin. That's why I'm not going to gamble and try to buy apps or stuff. It's still considered buying even if it's free, but you know what I mean here. Because, yeah, so let me show you where the booth exactly. It's not here. There's no booth. Wait, is there a booth? Oh, because no, it's right here. It's not really considered a booth, but it's like small enough to kind of be called that, but it's not. So this is right in here. My personal computer is in there. I go in there a lot, and sometimes I even bring my computer while I'm driving on my car, on just consider a vehicle, a boat, you name it. So yeah, but again, I have it on my phone on just consider. So if my computer is dead, for example, just go on my phone and use the app. Pretty crazy, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Too. So mining Bitcoin, $1,000 per month. Pretty amazing, huh? Pretty cool deal. And I guess that's a lot of money per month. I guess usually you get like $100 or maybe like 110 or I don't know, a little bit more than that. But 1,000, that is a keeper, man. This app is a keeper too. A lot of other ones I heard. The reason why I used to only get $100 per month by mining on Bitcoin is because it was a different kind of Bitcoin mining app. And I forget the name because it was a while ago. After I used that app right after I decided gambling is just a complete freaking waste of time. Because again, a lot of the apps I use for gambling are this money. Like, you waste your own money that you thought you were gonna get up by gambling just to buy an app. Because I don't like apps that aren't free. Because I hate using money. I like saving money for the important things in life. You guys definitely agree with me. Hopefully you guys do. But a lot of gamblers don't. Because they don't even care about their money. They care about money that they get personally. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I can't really explain it that much. That's why it may not make too much sense to you guys. But hey, it's adult stuff. A lot of adult stuff does not make sense. Because this mining stuff, it's like a charm. It literally makes so much sense to me. So that's why I recommend mining on this exact Bitcoin app I have. I'm sorry, I didn't get to tell you the name of this Bitcoin app. It's called Money Free. Money Free is one of the best Bitcoin apps I've ever used in my life. Go ahead and get it. Just type in Money Free. Actually, Money Free Inc. There's a lot of companies and apps sometimes do have Inc. after the name. So Money Free Inc. They're pretty cool. A lot of gambling apps also have Inc. after, so you can tell that they're important. Yeah, so important you have to buy money for it. Because yeah, whatever. And they're literally not even that special. One time I lost so much. I lost 50%. I lost 20%. 20% of the money I have gotten from gambling on one of the apps on another app for gambling. It was horrible. That's why I don't gamble. That's why I just like. That's why I mine. Because especially this Bitcoin app I use is awesome. Recommend you guys trying it. on Just Cause 3. It's awesome. And yeah, my personal computer loves it too. It doesn't take any storage away from my computer. It's awesome. So, mining Bitcoin on this app, free app to be exact, is awesome. And yeah, again, like I said before, recommend you guys trying it. Definitely a really recommended app. I gave it 5 stars. I gave it 5 stars because of how good it is. 5 stars. That's a keeper right there. That's what I tell you. So, hey, so holidays are over. Money Free Inc. is not gonna be. It's not that popular anymore. Because like a lot of people will use it because they want money to buy Christmas presents, Christmas shopping. Hey, the holidays are almost over. It's literally almost New Year's already. I think Money Free Inc. is not gonna be that busy anymore. So go ahead, guys, try it. It's pretty awesome right now. The deals are awesome. I get $1,000 per month just by using a little danky app or whatever you want to call it. So go ahead, try it out. It's fun. It's good. It's very, very, very good. Not cheap at all. The money is not cheap that you get. Because one time I got so much money from using Bitcoin, especially this app I used for Bitcoin and mining at the same time. Now I could literally buy a $1,000 electric scooter. These are awesome. I used it for rebel patrolling and rebel responding and stuff like that. It's awesome. It's awesome. Like, I never had all these cool awards for gambling or using the other mining app for Bitcoin, which is the one I forget the name of, but I only had $100 per month on. So yeah, this app, yes I can. I literally got so much cool awards that like I never got before when I did all the other stuff for gambling and mining. So guys, honestly, yeah. So if I can mine that much money per month, I think you guys can too. So hey guys, have a good day, and you're gonna have a really good day once you do what I do for mining Bitcoin now. So yeah. Just saying, I was not impressed for only mining $100 per month. That's why I never made a video like this before, even when I had those apps or gambled. But now I do, because it's the best app ever. So, the best way to mine Bitcoin ever. Bye, guys. Let me know if this works in the comment section below.